absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Count that one.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. Dort with the ball. Over Smith. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Basket counts.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Smith against Williams. Smith kicks to Green. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Green's got 20.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
There's a screen by Williams. Rockets with the rebound.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And the first one drops.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren hits them both. Rockets trail by 17. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fierce.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from 14. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Holmgren. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Joe. Williams, a screen on Green. Joe. Green with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
The Thunder leading by 18. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Here he goes. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Şengün against Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.